go! Yeah, here I come! Big bang, Kamehameha!
Alright boys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, I played against KSI himself, Mr. Prime, Mr. Lunchley, you know the guy. Anyway, I'm just going to say it straight up off the rip, I did end up losing this game, but I just want to say KSI is actually a lot better than people give him credit for. He's genuinely a very decent Dragon Ball Legends player. I was definitely surprised because it's the first time I've played him, and like I said, from what I've heard, people were like clowning on him, whatever. Of course he has the stars to match, like to not match but back up his playstyle, but at the same time, I was definitely surprised by how he played. So I catch him here in a 2-time sidestep here. Definitely was kind of happy about that. I just want to make sure I get the first priority because the team that he has and the team I have is very different. If he lands a card on me, he can combo for days. I have not really got any crazy disrupt, which is what I kind of wish Gotenks had. But luckily I was able to land the very first combo of this game. So we're just doing like basically no damage to Tails because he's healing everything back, and yeah, just basically trying to see what I can do here. I was trying to see if I can get like a green card to spawn in for Gogeta Blue. At this point I was like, oh yeah, I've got him, I've got him. Here's a nice clip. I saw the exclamation mark, I was already gassed, and I saw the blast attack and I was like a little bit annoyed. So yeah, so I could have just vanished there and had another start to a combo, which is probably what I regret now since I did lose the game. But yeah, we're pretty much just tanking it okay. His equips are not the greatest. If you go back to the beginning of the video, a lot of his equips are not optimal, but who am I to tell him what to do? Yeah, this is not the greatest damage from him. Obviously he's in with a blue unit versus a green. I don't know why he went for this, and also I don't know why I swapped out. I could have just tanked this. I was just thinking, oh, remove buff effects, no one's going to take a lot of damage here. So yeah, his Tails is pretty much going to do like not too much damage, really not a lot against Gogeta Blue. And now we swapped into Vegeta, my least favorite in this game. I genuinely fucking despise this guy. There's no fun playing him. He's so auto mechanic, and he's definitely the unit that ended up costing me the game because he just does everything for free. But yeah, he's just going for tackles. Unfortunately I didn't have Gogeta Blue in at the time. Go for a green card and I catch him here. At this point, now looking back at the match, after how it's turned out, I do regret not going for the rush right here, because I didn't end up using my rush the whole game because, Beast was just always on the sidelines ready to cancel it. But not even that, if I had landed this rush, I definitely could have dragged the game out to timer counts, because I think I was like 15 timer counts away from the end of the game, and I do definitely think I did more damage up until he used his rush later on in the match. But that's besides the point. Go for a blue card here. Very good damage against a very high star Tails. Gogeta Blue hits like a truck. Catch him here in the beautiful green card. The adrenaline was rushing at this point. I was very happy. We were able to snipe his Tails, get him to do his comeback mechanic. I was very happy about that, obviously. Very happy. Alright, obviously I swap out to Gotenks because we lose our Vanish and all our Ki. Luckily I did have a green card available, so Gotenks is able to do his thing. Go for tackle. I didn't really catch him again, which is kind of annoying. I think I went for a blast here, right? No, he goes for a tackle again. He kept going for tackle plays. I don't know what it was. Maybe I had a Lunchley or Prime before this, and he was just very energized. He just kept tapping the screen. But I did end up going for this. I know he's not going to kill, but I just wanted to do some damage. If I had just gone for the strike attack, Beast would have countered my ultimate, which would have been way worse. He would have done more damage to me than I would have done to the rest of his team. He goes for full range strike again. Like I said, just very surprised by some of the plays he made. Of course, they did end up catching me, so I'm not going to say they're bad plays. And that full screen strike, ended up costing me my Gotenks. Looking back again now, I do regret it. I should have probably swapped out to Gogeta Blue. As much as I love the guy, as much as he's one of my favorite units in the game, I definitely would have had a better chance at winning this match if I kept Gotenks alive over Gogeta, just purely based on the fact he's got double yellow, and I would have been color countering him. I wasn't able to get through that properly. I couldn't sidestep there for whatever reason. What happens now? Okay, I swap back out to Gogeta because we removed buff effects, which is pretty good. Yeah, this Beast is crazy. Very crazy unit. How much damage to do here? Gogeta's actually tanking nicely. I go for the blue card. Tails taking a lot of damage again. Kind of like drag the sidestep out a little bit. This again, if I would have caught Margin Vegeta here, I would have had a great chance. I thought, let me just go for the blue card now, rush here. He ends up locking my rush. I don't know if that was on purpose or that was just a play he wanted to make, or he just clicked it out of habit. But that play definitely helped him a lot because his Vegeta didn't have any more endurance left, and I would have just been able to kill him, and it would have definitely made the game a lot easier for me at this point. But as you can see, we're just comboing here with Vegeta Blue. He's doing pretty decent damage here, around 60 counts left. Maybe should have gone for the blue card here, or the play after, I think it is, right? Yeah, I should have gone for the blue card here, because then I wouldn't have been counter or cover change, cover null, whatever, man. I don't know what it's called at the top of my head right now. Very nice wait from him here, and he goes for the AoE green card. Can't really do anything there. I'm basically just a sitting duck waiting to see what he could do. I did swap out, and I knew he was going to rush one of these guys because I have no endurance. Unfortunately, it is Gogeta Blue. Like I said, at this point, looking back, I probably should have kept Gotenks alive because I did have like a split second where I could have swapped out during that special beam cannon, but I was just being stupid. I wanted to use Gogeta, I wanted to use green cards with Gogeta, and obviously he's the newest Zenkai in the game alongside Goku Vegeta, so I was very, reluctant to give him up for free. So unfortunately now he is gone, so that sucks. But yeah, he kept going for mid-range strikes at this point. I was just very confused. Maybe he was trying to make me lose my Vanish and just try and like wrap this game up quickly, but he just kept doing it. I was just very confused why he just kept going for mid-range strikes. Probably isn't going to see this video, so I'll never see the answer to it, but I thought I'd go for the blast here. He goes for taps. Like I said, he just kept going for mid-range strikes. I wasn't expecting it, or else I would have just pressed the rush button. I was just trying to make sure I can get rid of one of these units now, and I thought at this point, yeah, you know what, this is it. But his Vegeta was able to swap in just in time, save his Gohan, because I'm not going to lie, if Gohan would have died there, I would have just played so passive until I could land my rush. And this is the part where I think I sell the game here. It wasn't really even like my fault. I back up, I tried to go back forward again, and the game was just like selling me, it was just slowing down for whatever reason. That ended up selling the game for me, and then some weird like glitch, lag, whatever happens at the end. The game doesn't disconnect, but even if it did, I would have lost the game since he was already pressing his cards. But yeah, like I said, very, very surprised how good he is. Like, he's genuinely a lot better than from what I've heard, and it's the first time I played him. He reminds me a lot of like my brother's playstyle. You know, he's very readable, but he's also quite patient. So if my brother had the KSI stars, this was probably going to be a very similar game. But yeah, definitely enjoyed the game. GG's to you, KSI. Next time, I will get you. Next time, I will beat you. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was the match I had with KSI. And yeah, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.